How we looking? Oh, that's beautiful lighting. Check that shit. Beautiful lighting for a beautiful sweater. Hey, John. Nice week you got there. Not creepy at all, not creepy at all. Greetings, everyone. It's cold outside, so I'm going to deal with it like the Irish do by wearing a sweater and drinking a hot toddy. Elizabeth is working today. You can tell Elizabeth is working today because of two things. One, I'm in the kitchen. And two, that sounded really sexist. I did not, that I'm in the kitchen for the video, not I'm cooking because my wife isn't here. You know me. You know me better than that. This is going off the rails real quick. All right, come on. Get it together. Two, there are coffee stains in the bathroom. Definitely a sure sign that Elizabeth is working at the hospital. So today I wanted to talk about words and specifically swearing. It's fucking great. You've probably noticed I tend to swear a few times every video. I have a general script, but sometimes I'll go off it when I get excited or angry or think I've got a good joke going. And when shit like that happens, I tend to swear without even realizing it. This, in my opinion, is not a bad thing. A brief history. Will it be brief? Well, let's see. When I was a kid, my parents would swear, curse, cuss. See, this is why I love words. How many words do we need to have for the act of saying the word damn? Anyway, the rents. The swear words came out when the emotions were heightened, either good or bad, and my dad's an English teacher, so there were certainly short speeches on how useful the word fuck is. Seriously, it can be any part of speech it wants to be. Check out the Monty Python skit, I've linked it, down there. So I grew up learning that cursing was okay in certain situations. In fact, some situations called for it. Then I became a teenager and swore all the time because fuck you, authority. You can't tell me what to do. As an adult, these words aren't taboo anymore, and they aren't incendiary grenades lobbed from my mouth as often as possible. I fit them into my vocabulary where I feel they're needed, for emphasis or for humor. They're just words, like westward or pugilistic or sandwich. And I love all words. It's interesting that a lot of a swear word's use comes from people wanting it to not be used, especially the humorous swear words. If they were just regular words, it wouldn't be jarring and funny to say, that's fucking adorable, or I'm so happy I could shit. It's the juxtaposition of this terrible word next to something gentle and nice that makes it funny. There are still plenty of situations where you shouldn't swear. Church, I think, is one. But maybe it shouldn't be. I mean, swearing is not just a bad thing, it's also a joyous thing. When you're really excited about something, you can be really fucking excited about it. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm really fucking excited that I'm married. But in your personal life, who cares? Just don't swear to be aggressive and don't overuse them. As Kurt Vonnegut said, cursing just gives people an excuse not to listen to you. So don't do it too much. It's a seasoning. It's not the main course. So let's talk about the beauty of language for a while. Words. You don't have to be grammar obsessed like myself, internet. Actually, I know for a fact that you aren't. But I would encourage you all to explore the language you speak, whatever it may be. The English language is awash with incredible and beautiful words, some from our language and some borrowed or stolen from others. Just think a couple of cool ones. Pusillanimous is a good one. Syllogism, which is funny because it ends with Never mind. There's another thing that there are a lot of words for, incidentally. Antediluvian, maybe? Learn some fun words like trollop or coprophage to insult someone without them realizing it. Did you know that we have a word in the English language for the specific act of throwing something out a window? Defenestrate. That is my absolute favorite. What period in our history were we throwing so much stuff out of windows that we needed a specific word for it? And though I am agnostic and was raised Catholic to no avail, sorry Grandma, I still think hallelujah is a beautiful word. The way it's spelled, the way it sounds. That may be because you hear it sung more often than spoken, but man, hallelujah. My grandma was an octogenarian. I also work in medical publishing, so I get exposed to some pretty ridiculous words on a daily basis. I actually have a book at home with me. Here we go. Okay, let's find some crazy ass words. Pseudomeningocele? Ventriculoperitoneal? Maybe? Uvulopalatophor... Oh, come on, really? Really? Uvulopalatophryngoplasty. Language. The more words you know, the better you can communicate. Just don't tell somebody to fuck off unless you know them really, really well. Or you're laughing. Okay? Okay. Thanks for watching, you beautiful bastards. That's it for me this week, so until next time, fuck off. I'm just kidding. I love you all.